morning, lovelies! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be revealing which college I'm going to and talking about my music scholarship audition process. So I've decided to go to Whitworth University, which is in Spokane, Washington. It's a small private Christian school and I absolutely adore it. The campus is gorgeous. All the staff is so friendly and kind. It has an 11-to-1 teacher to student ratio, which is awesome. It has a relatively small campus, but it's really cozy and it's really friendly, and like people hold doors for you and like compliment you and say like, "Hi, how's your day going?" instead of just like looking down and looking at their phones and just plowing forward, you know, not making eye contact. It's just overall a really great environment and I'm very excited to be going there in the fall of 2020. So as I mentioned before in a previous video, I am very into music. I've always been really into music. I'm a singer, so I'm in choir. I've been in chamber singers at my school for my entire high school career. I've been doing theater my entire high school career. So when I saw online that there was an opportunity for a music scholarship, I was like, oh, perfect. That would be perfect for me. Merit scholarships don't seem to be my thing. I'm not like the top in my class. Like, I'd say I'm smart, but I'm not like insanely smart, you know. So this music scholarship offers up to $10,000 per student for 4 years, which is a lot. And so on top of my merit scholarships, which was around $25,000, if I had gotten the $10,000, I would only be paying roughly $5,000 a year to attend this school, which is a really good deal. So I tried to film as much as I could when we were in Spokane. We were only in Spokane for like 2 days, so the first day was my audition and the second day we just did some shopping. I didn't really film a whole lot while we were down there, but I did film while we were traveling there. So hopefully you enjoy what footage I have, and yeah, let's get into it. It is 6 o'clock and we're getting ready to leave. Alright, we have officially landed in Seattle and we have about a 3-hour layover, so we're hanging out in the lounge room until our flight leaves for Spokane. How was your flight, Dad?
It was really good.
Just say, complimentary feminine hygiene products? Every bathroom should have these. This is epic. Okay, we are finally boarding our Spokane flight. How are you feeling? Okay, so it's the day of, and we are on our way to my audition. How are you feeling for me, Dad?
Pretty excited.
He's pretty excited for me. I'm pretty excited. I have a lot of nervous energy, but I listened to a meditation this morning. I'm feeling good. It's gonna be a good day. So once I arrived at the school, we went into the Cowles Music Center, which is their music building at Whitworth University, and I wanted to arrive at least 30 minutes before so I had time to warm up properly, because the 2 songs that I had chosen to sing were Pia Jesu from Froy's Requiem and Glitter and Be Gay by Bernstein, which is from Candide. if you've ever heard of those pieces, those are two completely different styles and two completely different songs. Glitter and Be Gay is very crazy, it's very high, it's very fun, and it's really a piece you have to kind of act out. Pia Jesu is more of just a stand and deliver. It has these really beautiful, like, flowering notes that just kind of float above, and it's really enchanting, and so I thought that was a good contrast for them to kind of really see my technique in Pia Jesu and my vocal range in Glitter and Be Gay. After I had warmed up, I was feeling a little bit more nervous than I had been earlier, just because my higher register was having trouble flipping up. So if you are a singer, you kind of know what that means, where you go from singing in your mask to your head or your flute. And so my register was having trouble flipping from my mask to my flute, and it was kind of crackling a little bit. But once I went and I talked to the accompanist, she was amazing. I was a little bit worried that they were just going to send like a senior piano student who is brilliant, I'm assuming. However, a piano student is different than an accompanist because a pianist just follows the music perfectly, and an accompanist has to follow the singer. So I was a little bit worried, but the accompanist was amazing. She was super sweet, and she had played Glitter and Be Gay a lot of times before, which is really good because Glitter and Be Gay has so many tempo changes. So that was kind of a weight off my shoulders a little bit. So once I talked to the accompanist, I went in and I shook hands with the 3 professors that were going to be judging my audition. There was the Whitworth Women's Choir Director, who was super sweet. She was so kind. She had a really lovely, kind face. The Whitworth Choir Director, who was also really sweet and really kind and really inviting and welcoming, and then the Vocal Studies Professor. He was on his laptop taking notes while I was singing, and the other 2 were just kind of watching me to see how I would perform. They asked me to stand in the crook of the piano so I can communicate with my accompanist, which is a normal thing, and I just kind of took off and I started. I was feeling nervous, but once I had started singing in that beautiful, giant, acoustically gorgeous room, my nerves kind of just washed away, and I was just kind of enjoying myself, which is not usual for me because I'm kind of a very high-stress person. You know, I pride myself on wanting to come off and give the best performance I can, and so to me, in my mind, that means perfection, but in reality, it's not. It's just doing your best. So after I was done singing, they invited me to come sit with them and just kind of talk about my intentions for Whitworth, and if it was in like my top 3 or something, and so I had the pleasure of informing them that yes, I will be coming to Whitworth. They asked me kind of about like my achievements as a musician, and so I had the honor of telling them that I had been accepted into All-State 2 years in a row, and I had been awarded first chair for Alaska. It's just a really big honor because that's not something I ever thought that I would amount to in my entire life, so that was a really big deal for me. They then asked me about majors because I had listed on my forms that I was interested in nursing. I'm going in with an open book. I want to be involved with music, I want to be involved with theater, and I'll probably be taking nursing prereqs just in case I do decide that is what I want to do. But music is definitely in my plans at Whitworth. I have a few more clips from us on our trip, so here you go. Alrighty, so we're taking off. We're driving to the airport right now, saying goodbye to Spokane. Audition went really well, and I'm really excited to be home. I'm trying to catch chicken nuggets with my mouth. Open your mouth. No, you gotta open your mouth. No. You gotta move your head. Overall, it was just a really great experience, and I'm very excited to be a future pirate at Whitworth in 2020. Thank you for watching my video. Like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. Have a great day, lovelies, and remember to be kind. Bye!